I'm a Mandalorian. Weapons are part of my religion.
Welcome back to Propology 101, and today we're going to be discussing this guy. This is the Mandalorian Din Djarin's Holdout Blaster. Now, we only get to see this for a second in one of the episodes of the Book of Boba Fett, but as soon as I saw it, I was like, I know what that is, and I could not wait to make my own. Anybody out there that's a history nut or a gun nut might know what this blaster is based on. It's based on a pistol developed during World War II. It was known as the Liberator pistol or the Liberty pistol, and also the FP45. Now, this was kind of a crazy idea. The idea was we're going to make a whole bunch of these cheap 45 caliber pistols, put them in a box with a stick, 10 rounds of ammo, and a cartoon instruction so we don't have to worry about languages, showing someone how to use this. And the idea was that we drop these behind enemy lines to resistance fighters, and they can use this very crude, have to use it up close pistol to attack an enemy and then take their weapon, which would be a much finer, more suitable weapon to have. This is actually kind of an amazing thing. From concept to completion, this project only took about 11 months. That means, hey, let's make a cheap pistol we can drop behind enemy lines to give to the resistance fighters, to design, to manufacturing, and then they have 1 million of these. 11 months. That's an amazing That's amazing in itself. The job to make these was actually given to the GM headlight division. This is an all sheet metal stamped construction. The only thing that's not really sheet metal is this piece was a casting. The barrel was not sheet metal, but all the rest of it is sheet metal. It's pinned and riveted and spot welded together. It's all sheet metal, and no one better in the world than the GM headlight division to stamp out these guns. They didn't take a real Liberty pistol and modify it for the show. The reason why we know this is if you take the blaster prop and put it up against a Liberty pistol, you will notice that this area, the grip handle and main body part, are shaped different. Right off the bat, these aren't modified real ones, or knowing today's technology, I imagine this was probably 3D printed for the show. Someone designed it, using the Liberty pistol as inspiration, designed it, 3D printed it, and that's probably what it is. As far as greeblies go, there's only 2 greeblies that are on here. There might be 3, but we don't know because we only see this side. We don't see this side. I added the little round greebly that's on the original right here, but I did not put one on the right side because I can't see the right side, so we don't know if it's there or not. And I actually kind of like it being not being symmetrical, having a greebly on one side and not the other. And the other thing is this large, thick washer or round detail on the barrel. It's probably painted. It's like I said, this is all probably a 3D print. So this is just painted to look copper, but it was really cool. And like I said, anytime I see something that they have modified or used in Star Wars that I already know what it is, it really gets me excited, and I can't wait to make one. And here's mine. And that is the end of the discussion of Din Djarin's Holdout Blaster from the Book of Boba Fett. Join us next time when we pull out another prop and break it down and see what it's made of.